Hey, would you look at that? Mickey Mouse is getting his own video game. But wait a minute. It's a video game not made by the Walt Disney Company. Nor is this a licensed video game. And it's not just coming to any old system. This is coming to the major stuff like Xbox and Switch. What are we talking about here? Oh my gosh. Somebody is making a Steamboat Willie video game. Hello folks, welcome back to the place where we keep you ahead of that culture curve by telling you what the journalists will be reporting on tomorrow. Journalists out there, get your notebooks ready. Mickey Mouse is coming to Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and beyond. And Disney did not say it was okay, not even for a second. We're going to explain how this is happening. It has to do with that public domain issue we've been covering. And you are going to want to be here to see what this looks like, see the quality, and see, does this mean that your favorite characters are going to soon be appearing all over video games without their owner's permission? This is a very interesting topic with major ramifications going forward. Let's bring on the panel. All right, folks, we've got a fun one here. Get ready for more Disney news. This has to do with Steamboat Willie, and this by Fraser Gilbert out of Pure Xbox. A new Steamboat Willie game just quietly dropped on the Xbox store. This is very interesting to me. Listen, we are in the Wild West when it comes to this public domain issue. This is the first non-Disney game, the non-Disney licensed game to feature Mickey Mouse that's hitting a major console, and it's going to be out for more consoles.
Rubberhose Rampage?
Yes, and
is that what they
also
beat you with in Tiana Salt Mine Prison?
And let me say this. This also, whatever happens with this game and whatever happens with the legalities, if it's allowed to go through, if it's not, this is going to have major implications for whether or not indie developers are making Superman and Batman games in the very near future.
Yeah.
Because they're going to hit public domain. And all of this really matters right now, folks. Back at the start of the year, the copyright for the original version of Mickey Mouse, known as Steamboat Willie, finally expired, and a game called Infestation 88 was announced on the same day, utilizing the character as part of its roster. Now, that was sort of a minor thing, though, in comparison to this. Now we've spotted another one. A game called Rubberhose Rampage quietly appeared on the Xbox store just a few days ago, in which you play as Mickey Mouse against some evil AI chatbots. Yes, seriously. As you can see from the trailer up above and screenshots below, the game seems to have a fair bit in common with Cuphead, although it certainly doesn't look as polished. That's reflected in the very low price, though, with Rubberhose Rampage being made available for just $5 on the Xbox store. You won't actually find this in the new games section of the store, and we think that's because it's similar to what Xbox used to call a creator's collection title, missing support for certain features such as achievements. Still, it's definitely playable on Xbox One, Series X, Series S, and even PC, according to Microsoft. And I'm here to tell you, folks, I spoke with some folks who said this is coming to Nintendo Switch. Not sure about PlayStation right now, but that this is somehow going to come out for the Nintendo Switch. And yes, this is a black and white Cuphead game style with Mickey and Minnie in their Steamboat Willie attire, their Steamboat Willie look. And again, as far as I know, this is the first time we've hit a major console with a non-licensed Mickey Mouse product that Disney didn't say they could do it. They did it anyway, and so far, I think it's still up and available. Panel, what do you think about this? Yes, I see that character as well, Culture. It's a full-on. Right here, let's make that where everybody can see it a little bit better. It's a full-on public domain. It is, yes.
This is amazing, and this is wonderful, and this is going to be. I mean, can you even imagine if this thing hits the same popularity as Cuphead right now? The disaster that Disney will have on their hands. Talk about brand confusion. This will be their own fault for building everything on Mickey Mouse. Oh my goodness, this is. If this thing hits and is popular, Disney will have a disaster on their hand. This is going to the Supreme Court, and I have a feeling that whoever this company is, even if they don't have the funds to go up against Disney, that someone else will want to push in. Maybe a few billionaires who have a problem with what Disney is up to right now might bankroll that lawsuit or protection against that lawsuit. That is an amazing problem on Disney's hands. For a well-made, non-horror video game that looks exactly like Steamboat Willie, that is brand relevance that I don't think Disney is prepared for.
I'm actually bathing in this, to be fair. I mean,
Oh. It gets worse, gang.
I know that sounds odd, but I mean, I'm going to play this on my channel. This is going to happen because I'm
Culture
like,
plays.
yeah, because I truly believe that there is
Poor
room. There is room for these to exist, and there's also something to be said for the fact that Disney doesn't need to be scared by this. What they need to be is more innovative and creative, because they could take full advantage of the IPs that they have in the gaming space. They don't. And if this is a $5 game and it's this polished, why isn't Disney making games this polished?
Why did Disney? Yeah, why did they vacate the gaming space?
Yeah, because they went for the live service that doesn't exist. You know, the Dreamlight Valley, that kart racer game that was supposed to be free, and then it's paid, and then it's paid and free. It's so weird, but that's the problem. They're going for all the cheap trends because they're like, oh, that'll get us money, that'll get us money, that'll get us money, and they don't care about having fun. Like, that game doesn't look great, but it looks like it's going to be a fun time, right?
For $5, sure.
And if you're looking at quality here, it doesn't even have to have that much quality. When you think about my kids, Roblox is.
Even if
don't offend your own kids here, Jonas. Don't do it. My
not
kids
allowed to
like
play Roblox.
poor quality games.
Guys.
Because Roblox is garbage. Roblox is garbage, and kids are begging to play more of it. So this has Mickey Mouse in it and plays like Cuphead and is only $5. My kids would be falling all over
Wait,
themselves.
there's more. Go look at the link I just put in the private chat. I just went on Steam to see about it for PC, and among the various screenshots was this one, and by God, it's pretty darn Donkey Kong-esque, isn't it?
See if we can get that zoomed in a little bit.
Barrels and monkeys and bananas, and how about that?
Yeah, yes, I see exactly what you're talking about.
I don't know if it's straight Donkey Kong, but
no, but I mean, I said esque, but I mean, it's like.
But then I asked the question: are the barrel of monkeys Donkey Kong-esque?
It's more fun than a barrel of monkeys.
Hey, hang on! I think you're missing who those characters are that are the monkeys.
Who are they, Culture?
That's
what's the
Groucho
reference?
Oh, it's Groucho.
Oh, you're right. It's Harpo, and yeah.
It's the Marx brothers.
Very interesting.
Yeah,
and Mickey is shooting with an ear of corn.
We always knew they were Marxists.
I don't know if you guys know what it's called when you end somebody with an ear of corn. Assault and buttering with intent to kill.
There's a kernel of truth in that.
I thought it was a hit cob.
I'm going to stop you until you stop making those.
Culture, where's your corn pun at? Come on, man.
Guys, if you
It's a mere husk of his former self, I tell you.
Do butter.
I didn't have a clean, family-friendly one, so I'm just going to quietly sit here.
Very silky of
girls make do.
I appreciate you navigating that maze.
It's even more. And just like that, we are out of here, folks. We've kicked Big Bad Pete off the train, and we are ready to, we'll never refrain from bringing you the truth, as always. So, to help us do that, share a little electricity, folks, and drop a like, share, subscribe. And yes, indeed, when you click it, you stick it to the algorithms. It's the notification bell. Comments, though, that's what we covet. We care about your thoughts. We really do read them. So share what's on your mind. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, so waste not it here. All right, folks, we are out of here. But don't forget that 60K subscriber celebration on the way, coming up Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss it. Going to be a lot of fun. We might even have some giveaways. Who knows? A new emoji? I don't know. All right, wherever you are and whatever you're doing, keep learning, keep growing, and keep having fun.